with the Welsh side being a slightly different side to the previous years, I think people would think that Scotland are potentially favourites. However, I don't view it like that. I think we've not won here in 22 years, so that kind of shows that it's obviously not an easy place for us to come and win. And yeah, we've got a more experienced team, but that doesn't always count on the day. They've got very exciting players that are going to be playing with freedom, I think, and that's part of the joys of having a youthful team, that they're a lot freer than potentially than we'll be, because we are more experienced, or we'll go and overthink the game. You never know. So I'm not too sure who's favourites. I think it'll be an exciting game, but I can't really say who's favourites. The atmosphere in the stadium, it's one of the best in the world here. And when the Welsh boys put that red jersey on, they become different to when they're at clubs. So it's a massive challenge for us coming down here to try and win. We won it 2 years ago, I think, but it wasn't here without a crowd after COVID stuff. So coming to a Principality which is going to be packed out with Welsh fans is a completely different challenge to 2 years ago, or 4 years ago, sorry, for us. But it's an exciting one. We've got a few new faces. Off the back of a sort of disappointing World Cup, we've got a point to prove as well. So I think both teams have, so it should be, like I said, an exciting game tomorrow. I've played here a few times, so there's quite a few boys in the team that won't have ever played here before, with a full house with the roof closed. So it's going to be a new experience for quite a few boys in our team. So I think for me, again, building that belief and that confidence, and finding a way if things don't go right to get back to what we've trained this week and last week, and just get on to that next job and have that focus if the game's not going as planned. But also if it is going as planned, to make sure we keep resetting, we keep coming back to what we've spoken about this week, and we don't get too carried away. As everyone knows in sport, it can change really quickly with the crowd here. If they get into the game, they can have an influence on obviously the Welsh team, our boys that aren't maybe used to it, the referees potentially. You never know what 80,000 Welsh fans can create and can do tomorrow. So for us, it's about just being focused on our job and making sure we come here confident.